What's Gucci YouTube? It's your boy Black Gucci. I think on face skinny body. He got no degree. Why can't stop working on that part? You already know we back some more fire boards with anime, manga, content. Now, if you get a video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button. Share the video with your friends. And let's get right to the business. Yes, sir. Boruto chapter 65, really, I ain't gonna lie, this is the first time ever since my son Kodachi has left, you know what I'm saying, at least his name has been dropped on all credits in relations to the manga and the anime. This is the first time I have felt like this in a while, because early Boruto manga, bro, he was implementing shit that's like, yo, are we really doing this right now? Yeah, we really doing this right now. Like, shit was just going, bro, foot on the gas pedal, right? And the slow buildup that Kishimoto has been doing ever since his, you know what I'm saying, re-implementation, however the fuck you want to say it, back into the series. There have been complaints here and there about the slow and the pacing of the recent chapters. But, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the feel in chapter 65 is like my son Kishimoto said, like, y'all niggas finna put respect on my name because y'all not gonna act like I didn't give you all this, you know what I'm saying? Like if not for me, you know what I'm saying, niggas wouldn't be like I crawled so niggas could run, right? All this shit that's going down right now with my son Kawaki, I ain't going cap, bro. I'm fucking with it. I'm lost. That's just really what I wanted to say in this introduction right here. All right, but like, let's get down to the business, bro, because there's a lot of things I want to talk about. Now, what I want to focus on in videos to come is this nigga Amato, because he's sus as fuck, bro, right? This nigga Amato and my son Kawaki. Son Kawaki, like, just like all of the fire shit that's happened this chapter, like, I'm jumping straight to the juice. Yeah, my son Kawaki got that motherfucking karma suit back, and we out here in it, Phil, you know what I'm saying? My son Naruto popped up. I ain't gonna lie. His introduction into the battle scene was a little smooth. My son Code is still doing Code type of things. Not too many people are impressed with it. Other people is just, you know what I'm saying, letting it go over their head. Me, I'm just anticipating, like, bro, what's about to happen? The things I'm keeping, in the midst of all of this, I'm really focusing on three things right now. When Sasuke is gonna pop up, number one, right, check. Number two, like, what's Naruto finna do, like, once he starts back? Because he showed up on the battlefield, all he did was rescue Kawaki, and then boom, he got automatically put into a hostage situation. I feel like Kishimoto is treading water. He's like, all right, man, I thought I was ready, but I'm really not ready to draw, like, some fight scenes with Naruto, because I'm not really sure how to go about it, right? He's still thinking about it a little bit. Maybe that, but that's two. Naruto to throw some hands, because he's on the battlefield now, right? Sasuke showing up, number one. And last but not least, a new revelation about the Karma Seal. And I say it in such a broad sense because I can break it down into, like, last but not least, what the fuck happened with Kawaki's Karma Seal? Like, what's going on with there? That's why I said I need to talk about Amato more, because we know the last time we seen Amato with Kawaki, Amato giving Kawaki all of these, you know what I'm saying, ideas and thoughts in his head in relation to the Karma Seal, trying to put his mind at ease. Like, this nigga Ishiki is no more. We know the speculations and theories surrounding this nigga Amato, but, like, why the fuck, unless it was just off screen, which I doubt they'd do that, how the fuck does this man Kawaki have the Karma Seal again, unless he never fucking lost it, bro? We gotta go back to the basics, bro. One of the first things we talked about, this shit is never really gone. Remember how he stepped on Ishiki's? That's how I step on niggas, bro. Maybe it has something to do with that scene. Like, Ishiki's dust particles is like, you know, we finna form another Karma Seal. Or maybe it is in the theory section where it's like something to do with Amato, technology, a whole new Otsutsuki, past, the future, and shit like that. But, bro, we don't know enough about the Karma, so we need something else revealed, because then I can go even further to say, well, now, and it's crazy how all of this is tying right back to the same name, right? Amato, these pills that Amato gave my nigga Boruto, it's like MoMoshiki kind of gave us the, you know what I'm saying, the roundabout where it's like he even admits those pills, they probably slowed down the transformation of the Karma Seal, but that's all it did. Like, so we got that confirmation, at least, that Amato's pills are doing what he intended the drugs to do, right? Now, is it because of whatever the drugs were doing that Boruto somehow randomly is able to access Momoshiki's, like, full karma power, not use it to its full extent, but he's able to tap into that power via the Karma Stage version 2, I guess niggas want to call it, you know what I'm saying? But he's able to access that Borushiki form in a sense without Momoshiki being conscious. And we see the difference of power when Momoshiki is conscious versus when it's just Boruto in that motherfucking form. It's a whole different level. Even going like it's a whole different level from just regular Karma Seal Boruto. It's just a whole different level on its own, going up those two notches. But bro, too much weird shit is happening with the Karma Seal. It's just too much weird shit happening with the motherfucking Karma Seal, because we see now even going into Kawaki's transformation, yes, he got the whole shit. He got the motherfucking horn, bro. I don't even know if niggas is calling him Kawashiki, but hey, bro, he got the Kawashiki shit rocking, and it's this whole new dojutsu thing that's going down. We understand Boruto is a perfect vessel. Boruto adopted the traits of Momoshiki. He has Momoshiki's Byakugan when he's using Momoshiki's power. I'm not trying to talk about the Jogan because then that's just going to deviate from the whole entire essence of this fucking video, right? But he's able to adapt those type of traits from Momoshiki. Now, Kawaki's eye, looking at this little triangular type of jutsu, you know what I'm saying, this dojutsu, I don't know, maybe it has some type of connections to Ishiki's Dharma wheel eye, but then the fact that this is such a different thing, and then the things that just all this weird shit that's going on with Amato, it's just like, well, could this be tied to like a whole new eye, or possibly on a whole new entity or being that we've never been encountered, or maybe this being has been pushed in front of our faces, just been shoved under our noses, like we never gonna know, being that it could be a whole dojutsu of another Otsutsuki. Going back to when Sasuke infiltrated the Otsutsuki dimension, we saw 6 statues, bro. We already knew who 4 of them shits was. We was figuring out who Ishiki was at the time. But the other 2 on the further right, bro, them shits was destroyed. From my perspective, right, from a critical standpoint, there's no point of showing those extra 2 statues if you have no intentions of going deeper into the lore. At the time of the chapter release, now we understand that was way before Kishimoto came to take over, but we do understand that there is also blueprints that go into this, you know what I'm saying, planning and paneling and shit like that, so it can be one of those maybe scrapbook ideas or something that they're trying to build upon, or Kishimoto is trying to elaborate, or you know what I'm saying, introduce it in another manner. But however, bro, the mere fact that they have those 2 motherfucking statues right there, and then they even went to show that part in the anime, which is adapted, like, dare I say, months to years later after the release of the manga chapter. So it's like they're not deciding to scratch it, because we've seen the anime remove parts from the manga that they probably decided, all right, we really don't need that. So there's going to be tie-ins to these other 2 random Otsutsuki's. Does it have any connections with Kawaki? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised, because like I said, man, Kishimoto put his foot on the motherfucking pedal this chapter. Now, aside from the Karma Wheel shit and Boruto and Kawaki, like, this is the meat, yeah, I know, the juice really of the chapter. Let's focus on my nigga Naruto, let's focus on Code, let's focus on Shikamaru. And I know I said not the Karma Seal, but let's focus on this nigga Momoshiki, bro, because there's too many things that's going around. Now, the direction this is going, I don't believe Code is going to be built up. I never thought Code was going to be the main antagonist or the main villain, but I definitely believe he was going to be the big bad until the next big bad was probably introduced. Now, I feel like we're in a point where maybe, I don't know, maybe Code is about to be getting written off into the story. I like the way he was built up, but at this point, it's like, where are they about to go with this character? But now, the only thing I can see that retract everything I just said in reference to Code is they take like the Shigaraki route. Those y'all who watch or read My Hero Academia chapters, first season Shigaraki, I don't know if niggas was like me, but I'm coming like, get this man off the screen. I'm coming like he's episode 1 as villain, like boo-boo, like trash. Like, now Shigaraku's one of the most popular characters in the whole motherfucking series. He's my favorite character in the entire of My Hero Academia. Like, I gained a whole lot of respect for this nigga, just the development in his character as a whole. So they can be doing something like that with Code, because I see people, and it's like, I can't be ashamed. Like, I'm part of the process, because I be thinking the same things. Like, bro, this nigga Code really ain't shit. They hyped him up. At this point, I'm like, I'm not starting to believe the hype. You know what I'm saying? Struggling against Karma Seal version 2 Boruto, yes. Momoshiki's popping up out of nowhere. He's flaunting this nigga. No, now he has to take a hostage against a weakened Naruto. We thought like, shit, nigga, you supposed to be down there. You know what I'm saying? That nigga at the car organization. Now, it's still a whole lot more we could get into it. Like I said, they can't be taking a whole Shigaraki route. I've never really seen that type of, dedication be put into a villain unless they planning something big with them, like a nigga like a Obito or some shit, or like some pain or some shit, where they let you feel for the nigga, understand the nigga, and then see the nigga follow through without his plans and shit like that. But however, I'm very excited. Chapter 65, all in all, was lit. Like intensely lit, Now, breaking down things that going down with Amato, Kawaki, and Boruto specifically is something that I'm really anticipating for. I actually have videos in the works for that right now. Like, everything else aside, bro, I ain't gonna cap. I have another video dropping literally shortly right after this video, so keep your eyes tuned. But damn, bro, Boruto chapter 65, all in all, just an overall, you know what I'm saying, my thoughts on the chapter, my fresh thoughts on the chapter. Fire, like fire. Like, just so many things to draw on into this chapter, like the impending deaths, all of the foreshadowing. Like, my nigga Shikamaru, bro, he was begging for it, bro. He was really begging for it. He's like, yeah, do it. Like, come on, like, off me, man, off me. Like, hey, bro, it's a lot of shit that I'm looking at this chapter like, yeah, this nigga Kishimoto, I love the slow buildup does it. You can't tell me the slow buildup does not do it once we get to the part where it's like, yeah, the climax and the meat and the juice and the context of the situation is right here. Now, I'm really anticipating for the things that's going down for next chapter, but like I said, stay tuned for our next videos dropping shortly after this. But my son Kawaki, on a cliffhanger, you know what I'm saying? My son Kawashiki, like, we got finally Borushiki and Kawashiki in the same motherfucking battlefield. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's the next move from the big boy? It's your boy Black T. I think on face skinny body. Boruto chapter 65. Fire. Until my next video, leave your thoughts below. Comment below. What are your thoughts on the video? What are your thoughts on the chapter? How are your anticipations for the upcoming chapter, chapter 66? And what do y'all think about this nigga model? Like, what do y'all think? Like, first of all, what do y'all think this nigga Sasuke is at? Like, come on, talk to me. Leave your comments below. This is my next video. Holla at your boy. I'ma holla at y'all. Black T out. Yes, sir.
Hey, can we take a trip to the sky? Show them that our limit's too high. Cocoa butter hips on the west side. She said